Sound speeds. And if you've looked at this title, then you know what this video is going to be about. As of this Friday, June 28, 2024, at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and if you're curious as to what that is in your local time zone, click the top link in the description below, and it will show you what time 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is. And you can compare that to your own time zone and what time it is in yours. But as of this Friday at 9 p.m., I'm going to start selling off some gear. You've heard me say, if you've been watching the channel for a while, I don't want any more gear. I don't need any more gear. And guess what? I constantly get new gear and I don't want it. So I'm going to be scaling down and getting rid of some of the stuff that I don't want. And it doesn't mean that it's bad stuff. Some stuff has been reviewed. Some stuff has been used for its intended purpose. Some stuff I bought. Some stuff I don't even know what I'm still doing with it. But if there's any value that people could get out of it, then by all means, it doesn't need to sit here and collect dust. So I'm going to be basically showcasing it in this video. And if you're interested in any of it, then you can place a bid for it. But for those people that are not going to be able to actually make it to the live stream, you're going to have a few days to make bids on it. And that's not going to be one of those things where you're going to write down in the description below, I want this one. No, you're going to send me an email. And that's an email to alan@soundspeeds.us if you were interested in any particular piece of gear and making a bid on it. If it doesn't sell or there's not a bid on something at all, then what I'll do is I'll list it on eBay and see if anybody wants to buy it there. But you could potentially walk away with some pretty good deals, because if it could potentially sell to a viewer, then that would be a win for me and that would be a win for you. So, for example, one of the things I'm going to be getting rid of is my original OG King B, the original one, not the King B2. And when I got it, it was still priced at $400. Now, there's really, as far as I know, no difference between the $400 model and the $100 model when it's sold at a tremendous discount. But people don't sell the King B anymore. And I don't really want to get rid of it, but at the same time, I don't want any more gear and I don't need to hold on to it since I never use it. So if there is someone out there that is interested in the King B, not King Bing, then you can watch the live stream. If you want to place a bid on the live stream, I'll say, well, good. Thank you very much. Send me an email and make that bid. But if you're not able to make the live stream and there's a piece of gear that you're interested in, then first of all, I will timestamp in the description below what the times are for certain microphones or pieces of gear. And any of that gear that you're interested in, you can write me an email at alan@soundspeeds.us and say, I'd like to bid this amount towards this particular microphone. If I don't get any bids, if I don't get anybody that is interested in a piece of gear, I'll list it on eBay and see if it sells there. So there's potential for you to walk away with some deals, but there's also some potential for other people to take those deals away from you. And I'm not going to say, well, the going price is $25. The going price is $50. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take the bids, and whichever the highest bid is, you're going to get the item. So if you're serious, place a bid. If you're not, then whatever. But what I'm going to be doing in this live stream is going to be demonstrating every single one of the pieces of gear that I'm looking at selling. So I'll talk into it. I'll answer questions about it. If you're curious as to where I got it, what do I think of it, whatever, then I'll talk about it and I'll showcase all the different gear that I'm going to be selling and getting rid of. And if you're interested in any of it, then by all means, ask the questions, ask whatever you're curious about. But there you go. That's this upcoming Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, June 28th, 2024. I don't know how long the live stream is going to go on, but it will go on until I have at least showcased all the gear that we're going to be selling. And if you're interested in any of it, then you might walk away with a pretty good discount or deal on it. But I'm going to throw that out there for you to ponder and consider, but I welcome you to join me whether you're interested in bidding on anything or not. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Sound Speeds, and I will hopefully see you this upcoming Friday.